What's up, guys? Inigami here, and let's go through the 50 stamina Big Mom ranking mission on the Japanese version One Piece Treasure Cruise. Now, this ranking mission's a bitch. That's all, man. To get first place, you will get Sanji's mom, Sora, first place, but you need to do a total of 65 million damage. Woo! Yeah, good luck. 65 million damage. I'm only at 52 million damage, which I think I can push up to like 58, maybe 60 million damage. But that's what I got so far. A few other teams to try out, and free-to-play teams, good freaking luck even beating this free-to-play. We don't have a free-to-play team yet, and there is, so far, I've seen a total of maybe like 5 teams that beat this. So rank 1 is 21 million damage, which basically is beat the island because everyone's got more health than that. 32 million for level 2, which gives you gems. You get some lobsters, you get some gems. And 65 million, of course, being a copy of Sanji's mom, Sora. So we're going to go back to Extra Island. We're going to be using a Luffy Judge team. And here's the big surprise. If you have the Sanji Judge Legend and their batch, you'll be able to hit that 65 million damage. But we don't have Sanji Judge in a full batch, but I do have a few of them, so this team isn't exactly easy to make. We are using the new 6+ Ichiji, we're using 6+ Niji, and we're using Praline, and we're using Linlin. If you have all the German kids, you can slap all the German kids in here and you'll do great. This is basically the same thing. I mean, 5+, sorry. 5+ Ichiji, 5+ Niji. This is basically the same fight as the 0 stamina tryout fight that you got to do 3 times for free. But now it's 50 stamina, so it's even meaner that you don't really get to try to beat this fight that easily. So this is a good pattern for stage 1. If you get the other homies on the backside of stage 1, you're going to be taking a lot more damage, which is unfortunate. So first turn, we're going to kill the two dudes on the front here. I'm going to accidentally do some damage there. That's not what I want to do. He's going to shuffle our orbs. Homies will shuffle our orbs. That's fine. Turn 2, we'll kill one of the back row homies. And you'll notice I am not using one of every single color. So my Sanji, or if I'm Judge doesn't actually boost my attack that much, which matters on turns like this, so I can swap over to Judge and do just a little bit of damage to this homie in the back row. I'm trying to look for some recovery orbs while we're here. Alright, he's gonna shuffle every other turn. If you get the homies in the back row that's like the food homies, they'll attack every turn, which means you're gonna take a lot more damage here, so you're gonna need some luck to get some recovery orbs. These trees attack every other turn, so they're totes fine. And what we're stalling for is we're stalling to use Luffy Special on stage 2. So ideally, we're going to stay here until we can get out of this stage with Luffy Special ready. And this turtle back here will give us 3 turns of stalling on the turtle itself. I'm going to see if I can get another recovery orb. And try to eat one more recovery orb. Hey, it is a recovery orb. Alright, excellent. So I'll swap back to Sanji before I forget. I can also leave it on Judge here and swap to Sanji next turn. There's no preemptive attack next turn, so I will take this one more hit from the turtle. And then we're going to move forward. Now, having a lot of health isn't necessary to beat this stage, but we do need to have at least about 35,000 hit points going out of stage 3. So don't forget, we do have the debuff that makes us that way any special damage we deal is going to be reduced to 1. So we're going to use Luffy Special. It's only going to do 1 damage. And then we'll attack hitting 3 perfects. On this turn 2, all these attacks are either 1 turn or 2 turn. It's possible to get like multiple 2-turn attacks, so you can take 1 turn, attack the 1 turns. And then if you have at least 3 2-turn attacks up, you can pass a turn and then kill those guys on the second turn. Remember, you have to at least have 3 up before you use Luffy special and attack, so that way you can get the 3 perfects required to get the next stage of Luffy's special. We hit those perfects. If you have Luffy limit broken, so that way he has pinch healing, that's also very, very helpful. Against Mont d'Or, we're going to be using Praline special. If you don't have these exact characters, you can also do this with Beppo instead of Blue Ranger and 6+ Sanji, 6+ Int Sanji instead of Praline. Although with that team, your Beppo is going to need full Cotton Candy and Limit Break, and it's going to be a very close call to beat the final stage. So this team a lot better since the Rangers get 1.25 times stats for this event. But you can also do this with Beppo and Sanji. It's just a really, really close call on that final stage. So here we're going to make sure we kill any of the fodder units on 1-turn attack and eat recovery orbs if we can. So we'll attack like this. If you have a recovery orb on Luffy, also incredibly helpful, because a recovery orb on Luffy will let your Praline heal you up at the end of the turn. So eat that 1 recovery orb, leave those 2 guys alive. Take 25,000 death damage once Mont d'Or dies. And we'll eat that 1 more recovery orb on Luffy. Against Oven, he's going to bind and spare our captains. That's what Lin Lin is here for. And then we're going to take 2 turns trying to get as much damage as we can on the homies. Now, it's possible, if your health is too low to take 2 hits from Oven, you can kill Oven on turn 2. Ideally, you kill him on turn 3 so that we can get another round of attacks on the homies. And we're going to make sure that we're on auto-target, because it will go left, right, back, back, back if you're doing auto-target. Alright, there's a little bit of damage. Every turn, Oven's gonna resummon homies. Not great attack pattern here, or not great orbs here. If you have really bad orbs here, you can also use Luffy special and burn right now. I think I can still get away with killing this purple homie with 2. I'm really worried about killing these guys. Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright, there we go. And now on turn 3, the last turn we have, use Luffy special, get fully matching orbs. Once again, make sure we have auto-target end on your Luffy's attack. Actually, we can end on Niji's attack. It's better. And then once again, we're going to attack in the best order we can for damage. So, boom, 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 boom. Cool beans. Oven dies, clears our buffs. Since we have Luffy's special, stage 1, we'll get that back. No, stage 1 Luffy special doesn't come back. We don't get anything else back. We're gonna get our captain silenced. We're gonna get burned. Burned doesn't matter because we're gonna kill them right now. They are gonna have boosted defense and defense reduction gone. But this is what Red Ranger's gonna hear first. We're gonna swap over to Judge, lose our captain, but whatever we use Judge special, get Sanji Judge. That will give us 2 times orbs, 2 times attack. And then the next 2 specials, doesn't matter what order you use them in. Get that defense down. And end of turn damage, which doesn't do anything for us. And then here we get fully tandem orbs, which will be fully matching. And conditional attack boost. And then we're going to attack in order. Red Ranger, Luffy. Red Ranger, Luffy. Praline. Lin Lin, Blue Ranger, Sanji Judge. In that order. And there you go. That is the entire fight. Gonna clear some buffs. Burn doesn't kill us because it is final stage of the fight, so we don't have to worry about the burn. And I think we did 62 million. I'm gonna say 62 million there. Definitely not 65 still. 60 million. Oh, only 54. Not even close. 54 million damage. Well, higher than before. I'm still 10 million damage off of getting first place. But at least that gives me the first 2 rankings and beats that island for 1 more gem. If I find a better team, I'll go post it. Thanks for that sub. I've been Zimigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all stay beautiful.